can you do this? To me, I thought you wanted to be with someone special. Like me, make up your mind and just stop messing with me. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. You'll never find a love that's better than mine. If you don't want my love, get out of my life.
Ready?
Yeah, that's we're ready.
Oh, cool. Finally made it. Shout out to everyone who's currently locked in right now. Your boy dear Ty Gibz representing the Ty Gibz Show each and every Monday from 10 p.m. onwards. And I've got a couple of special guests inside the building. Would you ladies like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, we are Calyco. I'm Julie.
My name's Angel.
Hi guys, my name is Izzy.
Hey, I'm Chloe.
Hi guys, I'm Tiger.
And that is us.
I feel like that was going to be like that last line.
You were waiting for, and we are Calyco.
We don't do that.
Well, we said we don't do that, I just did it just then.
Well, it wasn't fully there, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Take it away, Izzy. Go for it.
And we are Calyco.
I feel like you lot need to work on something. Maybe not all in sync, but just make something.
Okay,
Hey.
next time.
Hey,
It's
hang
late,
on,
alright?
hold on. I don't know. I don't know.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Me the same, and I'm your babe. Thinking you please stop playing games emotionally.
How can you do this? To me, I thought you wanted to be with someone special. Like me, make up your mind and just stop messing with me. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. You'll never find a love that's better than mine. If you don't want my love, get out of my life.
I could fold the pieces, but I'm working on it.
Shout out to everyone who's currently locked in right now. It's your boy dear Ty Gibz representing the Ty Gibz Show each and every Monday. I've got a couple of special guests in the building with me. Would you girls like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys.
Hey.
I'm Julie.
Hi everyone, I'm Angel.
Hi everyone, my name is Izzy.
Hey there, I'm Chloe.
And I'm Tiger.
Hey there.
Hey there, sorry, that was the time.
Howdy guys.
Never done that before.
Howdy, cowboys.
Welcome to the show. How you lot doing?
We're
We're
great.
good. How are you?
How are you?
I'm hot. I'm tired.
It is warm in here.
It is boiling in here.
I'm actually excited for this show, so I kind of just want to cut straight to it. So I want to kind of rewind. How did you lot all form as a group?
So we came together about a year and a half ago, over Instagram, which is crazy. Yeah, I know. So it was lockdown, and we wanted to put together a girl band and just started messaging as many people as we possibly could find on Instagram and asked them if they wanted to be in a girl band with us, literally. And that's how Calyco came about.
Well, who's the us? So who was like the originals? Like what?
It was myself and Tiger back in January, October.
And then we met Angel, Julie. We've actually known Julie for a long time. And then
Yeah, that's a
We
feel
met
like that
Julie
long.
in
it
like
doesn't. It actually doesn't.
2018.
Well, it does at the same time. I remember we were speaking earlier, and somebody said to us, "I thought that you all grew up together, like from school." And we were like, "That is actually such a compliment," but we didn't.
we all grew up from, like, me from Spain, you know, like all together, but from the distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you guys was the originals. So I'm just trying to understand like the storyline, and then
Then Angel.
Then it was me.
Than me.
so how was you then recruited?
Miss Chloe was in my DMs, and she was like, "Do you want to be part of a girl band?" And I was like, "Do you know what? Yeah, that sounds fun."
That
So,
simple, just that.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically,
literally.
I spent all of lockdown sliding into every person on Instagram who
Every
can
single
sing and lives in
DMs.
England. I slid into their DMs. That was my lockdown.
If you're a female in the UK, check your DMs. It's
Yeah, I
probably a
probably
message from
messaged
us.
you.
Might have been in those DMs.
That is crazy. So then how did?
Then it was
Oh,
Jules.
then it was Julie.
Yeah, then it was me, and then finally Easy with the best audition process.
Yeah, my audition was a little bit sticky. It wasn't as easy as Angel's audition. Mine took months. It feels like mine took so long.
Wait, you lot actually done like, auditions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly
Auditioned each
auditions to
other.
make sure that we were best friends.
Yeah. Best friend test.
I chemistry audition.
Yeah.
Wait, so the audition wasn't even about the singing, it was a best friend test.
Nah, mine was about the singing and everything. I think they were all. Do you know what? Every audition is another chance to bond. It's not just about the singing. So even if we're doing a dance audition or a singing audition, at the same time we're all meeting each other. So from that you can tell if you're gonna get on with these people or not. Luckily,
And I think
we do.
something that was really important was that because we spend so much time together, that we wanted to make sure that we were going to enjoy that time and that we were with people who we get on really well with. And again, all of our musical influences inspire each other. So like Julie brings like a reggaeton influence, and then we've got some Afrobeat songs, we've got a drill song, we just have like loads of different genres. So yeah.
So when you lot formed, like, officially, how did the name Calyco come about? Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah,
You
Calyco.
did, yes.
Oh, thank God. Been practicing that one, I'll be wrong.
Calyco is a mashup of all of our names by sound and by... We just brought all of our names together and just figured out what we could make of that. We like to think that everyone could be part of Calyco. So if you can fit your name in there, join in. In you come.
But it mainly comes from influences from like TLC, Belle Biv DeVoe, Jodeci, who actually we were able to see in LA. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, I do. Sure, why not? So when we went to LA, we went to LA. We performed in LA. We did like a showcase out there for 3 days. That was our second ever gig. That's crazy, you know. Like, that was our second ever gig. But anyway, when we were there, we actually released a Jodeci cover. That was the first thing we ever did as a group. And then Mr. Dalvin, who's obviously a member of Jodeci, saw our cover, shared it. When we were in LA, he invited us to his gig, the Culture Tour.
And for steak.
Yeah. And then he invited me up for steak. We met him, and then he came to our showcase the next day and came and watched us, and it was just like, this is crazy. We released their song, and here they are watching us perform.
Yeah.
It was mad.
It was wild.
Whenever I think about that, I just think
It doesn't
that
feel real.
felt like a dream.
Yeah.
So what was the time difference between like forming as a group to then going to LA?
Not a lot.
Oh my gosh, it was like that. First ever
7
gig was in
months?
Paris, and then we were in Spain. Or was it Spain first? No, it was Paris. Then we were in Spain. Then we were back home, and then we were in Spain, and then we were in LA, and then we were back home, and it was just like
Basically, we're rarely in the UK.
yeah.
So where you lot all from? What's all of your backgrounds?
So I grew up in Spain, but I have South American parents, like from Panama and Uruguay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got a bit of a Latin mix.
So when did you come to the UK?
Spicy.
Spicy.
So when did you,
And finally, no, I don't like the spicy.
Extra spicy.
wait, so when did you come to the UK?
Almost 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the UK.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
And then we've got our Scottish girl over
Yeah, I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland, if you can't tell by my accent. But I've been in London for like 4 years now. I love it here. I moved here for the band, which is crazy.
Okay, who's next?
Who's
We're-
next?
we're
We're all London-based, to be
We're
fair.
all
London,
London, yeah.
born and
London
bred.
girls. Northwest London over here, Wembley.
East
West,
London.
Homerton B.
East
East
London.
London.
West
I
London.
am actually a Homerton B, when you think about it.
You're a
I am.
Homerton BB.
I'm just a little Homerton baby. Yeah.
Everything else. So how does you lot's backgrounds influence you lot's music?
I love that question. I think we all grew up with different music. I mean, I think that you have like quite a big pop background. You like your divas, don't you?
I like the divas.
And then like obviously me, Izzy, and Angel really like hip hop and like UK music, and particularly like drill and grime, things that stem from London essentially.
Okay, makes sense.
And Julie is amazing at writing in Spanish, so we've got a few little reggaeton
I
songs
try my
coming
best.
up.
I try my best.
And you do it fantastically. Yeah,
And
I
you do it
also-
fantastically.
And we also have like the Afrobeat over here because I am Congolese, so I have that, and that's what I've been raised around my whole life at home.
You exaggerate that whole life. bit,
The
you know.
whole
No,
life.
The whole life. just like
Forever.
that.
Because you know it follows you everywhere. When you're at the weddings, it's just Afrobeat. When you're at home, it's just Afrobeat. But it's wonderful, you know, that we've got so many different things and then we can combine it, and that makes Calyco so unique.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I know. 'Cause when I was listening to you lot's music and that, I'm just like, some of it was like pop, hip hop. some of it was like pop. I kind of got like the Latina like swang in. I'm just like, wow, like. So what's your lot's process when like writing music?
We always start with like a base of R&B. That's what we all primarily came together over is R&B, and then we bring in all of our own influences and whatever we want to write. So as Tiger kind of said, if we're writing a more poppy song, I'm usually very into that, and if we're writing something in Spanish, Julie does so much like amazing writing in Spanish. Angel brings her Afrobeat, and then the girls bring in the rap and the hip hop. Like we all just start on R&B, and then we just see where it takes us, and it's really fun. It's been so fun for us to experiment with different genres. It's been really good for us.
I remember when we released LMK first time, we got so much hate.
Oh, no one loved it.
It was crazy how much the drill community were like, girls should stay away from drill.
From drill, girl bands should never do
Only
drill.
3 of them are
This is
fit.
an abomination. I'm just like, oh wow.
Like, hold on. Wait a second.
hey,
All of us are fit.
All of us are fit.
and then it was like, was it only like recently? I want to say start this year that it got extreme love out of nowhere. LMK, everyone was like, oh yeah, this is cool, this is nice, and we were
Yeah,
like, yeah,
so many
it's been
streams.
nice since the beginning.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
when we came back from LA, because we showed people in LA and they were like, this is weird, we've never heard this before, because drill's not that big in LA. I mean, like, I think credibility to Drake for
Yeah.
kind of bringing it over, but here, I mean, here, a lot of people were like, nah, you
But
need to
They
stay
have
also-
their
away.
scene in New York. They
Tion
have-
Wayne released that album,
Yeah, that R&B drill album.
and since then that did a lot of good for us.
Yeah.
So what do you
Sorry,
lot-
I interrupted you. What were you saying? You carry on.
Oh no, I was just saying like the New York drill scene. That was just
Oh
to
yeah, yeah,
continue
yeah.
to. Yeah. Sorry, the New York drill scene. That is a continuation to what Tiger was saying. But yeah, what were you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask, so what do you lot love most about you lot's music?
I think that it's ours.
Yeah, and that we are able to create whatever we feel like expressing and sharing with people. We are able to combine whatever genre we want and make it sound amazing.
And we have we control everything
I
that
was
we
literally just
release,
about to-
everything
Yeah,
that
so
we
was I.
write. So if we want to write, there's no limits on the creativity, which is probably the best part.
And we have no lead singers.
No lead singers,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
We don't have a lead singer. We're all lead singers.
We're all the lead singers.
You look confused.
Calico is
Take a
confusing.
moment.
Calico confusion.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that word still. I like that one.
Write that one down.
Yeah, I might have to. The Tiger's Dictionary store. So, I heard that you lot are going or have had a school tour. Did I get that correct?
Yes.
We are planning it to start it in September, so very soon, next month. Oh my God. Yeah.
It's scary when you say it like that, because I'm like, oh my
We're
god,
like
that's
seven-
like-
6
30 days, in 30
3
days.
weeks.
Oh my
Yeah, that's literally a few weeks away. So, like, what's the plan for that?
Traveling around the UK and Ireland and visiting every school possible that we can go to and just singing, getting to know the soldiers, and doing some Q&As and
And we'll be
stuff like
coming
that.
here. We'll be coming down to Croydon. So if anyone's listening who's got kids, cousins, family at a school, primary school, high school, we will be coming to Croydon for the school tour. So just
We're
stay
in
with us.
Bromley, my love.
We're in Bromley.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not from these ends, so I just gotta say real quick, I'm very sorry to all of you people. But
Personally, I was gonna let it slide.
oh,
Nothing
nothing misses these girls.
We were
Is
like,
it
let's
near
just save you
Croydon?
before it happens.
Are we near Croydon?
Yeah, Croydon's like next door.
It's all right. Next
I
to
have
yours.
got away
That's
with
why I
it.
said I was gonna let it slide, isn't it? He
Croydon's
said
neighbour.
like opposite sides of
Okay, well,
London.
hey,
We
how
get
about
2
this?
shout outs. We get
We'll-
2 shout outs.
We'll be
Croydon and
going to
Bromley.
Bromley and we'll be going to Croydon.
Yeah.
There you go,
Yay.
There you go. Just
Any
like
of you
that.
lot listening? Anyway,
In Bromley
send us
or
a DM
Croydon.
and we will come to your school.
100%.
What? So are you lot gonna be doing workshops or just performing? What's
So
the-
most likely it will be the type of environment where we perform, do Q&As. We will probably be bringing our merch through as well, which is really exciting. We're not wearing it right now. We've got our hip hop t-shirts on now, but we've got Calyco t-shirts, Calyco beanies, Calyco hats, Calyco
Hoodies.
clips, Calyco hoodies, and literally whatever you want. Calyco
And dog
laces.
and little tags and dog tags.
Yes, and our Calyco dog tags. Like Julie said before, our fans are called our soldiers. So yeah, we're all
What?
about strength.
What, why soldiers?
Because we're all about strength.
Oh, okay. So just-
Strength, unity, being good role models to women out there. You know, we're tough. Don't mess with us. We're soldiers. It's kind of what we go for, and it works for us. If you see like all over our social media, we're constantly in like cargos,
No,
military,
boiler suit as
boiler
well.
suits. Yeah, imagine the boiler suits in here; it'd be boiling. wouldn't it?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Boiler suit to
They're
make you
hot at the
boil.
worst times, yeah.
Well, you lot can do
Sidetrack.
that, like, just come back in winter, innit?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fine. We'll come back in winter on a boiler suit. It's fine.
There we go. So, are you lot independent, by the way?
Yes. Currently, we have a manager, and we work very closely with our manager. He's amazing.
Okay, we got your manager and that.
We do everything ourselves. Even when we were flying out to LA, that was all us. Like, we literally, because at the end of the day, we're not going to wait for anyone to get us to where we want to be. Like, if they want to join on the way, lovely, thank you, we appreciate it, hop on. But we're going to chase our dreams and get to where we want to be, regardless.
Where you lot trying to get, what you lot
World domination!
World domination!
That sounds scary when we say it.
It's just
Yeah, so,
just
you
a
know.
little bit, you know.
Nothing fancy, nothing big.
Just like casual.
Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy. Just world domination. You know,
Yeah.
simple things.
It's like world domination for
It's the
breakfast
little
on a Monday
things.
morning.
Little
Yummy.
things.
Be real, Loki sounds like the Purge, but we move, innit?
Oh my gosh, no. I love that film though.
Yeah, it's not too bad still, I'll be real. I don't like horrors, but we move anyway.
Speaking about Be Real, have you got Be Real?
Have we got Be Real?
Be Real. It's quite a crazy new concept. It's never been done before. Have you not heard about it?
Be Real.
Yeah,
It's so
No.
fun.
No.
it's really
I
fun.
don't have
I'm
it
not even
yet.
on TikTok, I'll be
This
real.
is not an ad. It's just fun.
This is not an ad.
We're
not sponsored by
Yeah,
Be Real,
yeah,
by the
nah,
way.
Yeah, it sounds like free promo.
But
I'll
if
be
you
real.
guys are listening, you can sponsor us.
You want to give us a sponsor?
Alright, so what's Be Real?
So it's basically like Instagram, but like you get a notification at some point in the day, and it'll be like, it's time to be real, and you have to take a picture of what you're doing right then, right now, and post it. And you can't like redo it and all this kind of. Like, you literally just post what you're doing. And sometimes people are doing real things. You know, they're just like at work. I mean, like now I'm explaining it, it's really boring, but it's kind of fun.
It
You
sounds
see what
kind
all
of
your
wild.
friends are up to at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want everyone to see what I'm up to all the time.
Yeah,
Well, like,
yeah.
what's the point? Because these are the only people
Izzy
I
wants
have
to
on
be
Be Real.
mysterious.
These are the only people I have on Be Real. I'm always with
Mysterious
you.
girl.
No.
Wait, so what's been the maddest time you've had to take a Be Real picture? 'Cause it can't always be convenient, let's be real. See?
When I got my tax reclaim, and I was like, ah! And I was like, okay. Money.
What, are you lot all on it, or is it just a tiger
I'm
thing?
not. I think I'm the only one
it's
that's
just,
not.
currently it's just Chloe, Tiger, and I joined today.
Welcome.
I joined on
Welcome.
our trip.
Come on in.
Yeah, I haven't joined yet.
I haven't joined yet.
They will be joining soon, and you will be joining soon. We're getting everyone on this
This
app
again,
that does
this
not
isn't
sponsor
an
us. That doesn't sponsor us, but we just want everyone on Be Real.
Anyone who works for Be Real, feel free to just hit up these ladies, you know.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
need some money.
like, yeah. Because, you know, I'm getting a bunch of free promo randomly, I'll be real.
It's kind of random.
Fairly random, yeah.
I forgot where we
Hashtag
even
random
was.
things.
We were talking about... Yeah, so what's the hardest thing about being inside a girl group? That's what I meant to ask.
Hard.
I think that being in a girl group is a huge plus. I think being in the music industry, there are obviously challenges, and it's not for the faint-minded.
Do you know what the best part of being in a girl group is?
Go on.
Not doing anything alone. We literally, I know it's cliche, but it's so much fun doing everything together all the time.
Yeah.
We always say, like, when we're in sound check or just having lunch in between things, we have so much fun, and we're like, I don't know how people do it alone.
And like when people ask like how we're so close, because we literally spend every second of every day together all the time, but it's like in the best way. Like you said, it's in the best way. We're always having fun, and we're always experiencing so many new things with Calyco that we're so grateful for, and we get to experience it together already, like with your best friends. When you're traveling with your besties. Like, yeah, we're doing music, but we just get to have like a fun holiday while singing. Like, it's crazy. It's so much fun.
It's not a holiday, but it's fun.
Yeah, but it helps make it not feel like we are working all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Angel's like, it's not a holiday. I thought it was a holiday.
It's a holiday.
Someone told me.
This is turning hot, by the way. This is hot now.
I think it's warm.
Yeah,
I'm just being real with you.
You're really going for this free promo, isn't it?
I know. Yeah.
Dory, the sponsorship is coming. It's coming in. I'm gonna pray for that.
We'll be waiting.
I don't work for them, you know.
Oh,
You
no,
can switch that off if you want, or. Ooh. But yeah, the whole like the music industry is like, especially like when it comes down to women, is very like sexualized and that. Like, how do you like deal with it, like with all those pressures? Because a lot of the time it's women have to dress this a certain way just to get the views, and so like, so how have you like dealt with that?
We actually deal with it pretty well. Like, I think because we set such a boundary like off the get-go that not many people cross it. I mean, we have had it. We've had like times where we felt that people have not taken us seriously straight away. But I think one of our main ethos is that we constantly prove people wrong. So like, if people aren't going to take us seriously, fine, we'll show you why you need to take us seriously. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. And that's why, again, going back to the point of we're lucky we have each other, because if anything happened, we're all here, we can sort them out. Do you know what I mean?
And that's the soldier concept as well. That's where it comes in, because, I mean, who's going to sexualize a soldier?
Many people, I believe. I'll be real.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Instant regret.
That was hilarious.
So you lot obviously clearly have a strong bond. What do you lot love most about each other?
Oh, that's such a...
What do you guys love the most about me?
This is gonna be interesting.
Wait, so are we literally...
No.
No.
We're going to be here all night.
Literally, yeah, there's
Let's
too many
agree
things
as a
to
group.
list.
Okay. What's the best thing about Julie? She's so kind.
Oh, she's so kind. She's always prepared.
Julie's
She's
hilarious.
so kind.
Julie is like funny, but like for no reason. I don't understand how she
no
can
reason.
for no
the room will be
reason.
silent, and she'll say one thing, and everyone.
And then
will
we'll
be crying.
bust up laughing. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so me.
I was happy meeting
Angel's very positive and caring and humble.
I'm so humble. Okay, let's do Izzy now.
Izzy's the funniest person I've ever met.
Oh, she's hilarious. She's being very calm now.
It's because it's late, guys. I let all my energy out in the car, but I would probably say I think I'm the funniest person I know.
Wow.
He
Absolutely
always
hilarious.
brings the energy.
No, I am.
She always brings the energy.
I am. Just not right now.
You see how Chloe started recording when it's her turn?
She thinks I'm going to do something. See? I'm a walking meme in this group. You know, it's unfair, but I do kind of like it at the same time. Hello. Enough about me. On to Chloe.
What we love about Chloe's always there. Chloe's always there to talk to, always say something.
She's always there to say
Always
something.
there.
She is
such a
low-key
team
mama
player.
bear. Low-key mama bear.
Yeah, and she's always
sometimes.
organised. And also, when we're on, day trips out, she's like, okay, guys, have you got your tickets?
Oh my gosh,
Have you got your packed
yeah.
lunch? Have you got this? Have you got that? She's
If it
very,
wasn't for Chloe, we wouldn't be anywhere.
Yeah, no one's going
For real.
anywhere without me.
For
They
real.
ain't getting on the
She's the reason
train.
why you lot are all here, to be honest.
No, she actually is. Really and
Actually,
truly.
in both ways, as in all as a group, by the sounds of it. Because I guess what you was like the pioneer of this group.
I'm
yeah?
just but I'm misorganizer.
The pioneer! All hail the pioneer!
Calico.
All hail the
We're never
Calyco
gonna drop you
pioneer!
We're never going to drop this. Now you've said it.
Right, it's alright, embrace it. Let's just give a round of applause for Chloe inside the building.
For the pioneer.
All hail the pioneer!
Without you, we would be nothing.
Without you, we would be niche.
We'd be niche in our houses,
Hello.
crying.
Please.
This is definitely one of my craziest shows. I'll be real.
I'll be real.
Oh, God. If you can't tell, tigers are the baby
Tiger's
of the group.
really, yeah.
She's the baby of the group.
She's just.
Okay. She's like, talk about me now.
No.
We love you.
Thanks.
No, Tiger's hilarious, and she drove us here. So actually, when I thought
Thanks, guys. We love Tiger because she has
when
a
I
car.
thought Chloe was the reason we got here, it's also Tiger because she did drive us down the M-way today.
I got us to Bromley.
Bromley,
or Croydon, who
Oh,
knows
make
at
it
this
clear,
point.
right?
And Croydon, both.
But either way, welcome to South London, isn't it? Since no
Yeah.
one claimed to have a background from South London, so
Bro.
welcome from Scotland, from Spain, from Northwest London. Someone said East London.
Me.
Oh, thank God! And somebody said Homerton.
Me.
Sorry,
I lived
where
in
you from?
Southwest for a
West.
while.
Oh, so close. I'll be real. No, I really wasn't close.
I was
So close but so
No, I
far.
was stuck on the
Let that
East
one slide.
London.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what's been like the performance side of it like?
Our first performance was in Paris.
Oh my day.
Yep.
And then your second performance was in LA.
In LA.
Yep.
We just built like that.
We just do that.
Yeah,
We built
clearly.
different.
We've been so lucky that opportunities all over the world have
Oh,
come up.
yeah.
It's been so nice for us, and we're so grateful.
But
for
how has
that.
it come from nothing to straight away Paris, LA? Like,
Because we work really hard.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And there's some really good people in Paris and LA who wanted
Yeah.
to give us some opportunities. We're just
Shout out Letage in
Yeah.
Paris.
Shout out to
People
Letage.
names. And shout out Muse Expo in LA.
Thank you.
okay.
Right,
Any more shout outs? Feel free.
I'd like to shout out.
Shout
B-Real.
out on top radio.
I just knew it. I just felt that coming, I just felt that coming. So what was it like in Paris? Like,
It was so fun, but it was really tiring because we walked everywhere. And then I remember, on the last day, we had 2 hours free. You guys went to the Eiffel Tower, and I was like, "Oh, was it us free?"
We went to sleep.
We were like, watch Charlie and
Any
the
free
Chocolate
time?
Factory on Netflix.
Oh,
Went
was
to
it
sleep.
Nanny
was it not
McPhee.
Nanny McPhee?
It was
Izzy does the world's best Nanny McPhee. I don't think she's going to demonstrate
not
at the
do
doing
it
moment.
now, but
I'm
we're
not
just
doing
letting
it.
you know that Izzy does the best Nanny McPhee impression.
oh, come on now. I kind of have to hear that now. I'll be right. Come
No,
on.
I'll be real with you. I am not doing it. I am not doing it here.
To be fair, this is when you ask what our rules in the group are. Izzy just lifts us all up. When we came home from Paris, our flight was so delayed, and we
It was actually
also
my fault.
So if you lot was to go back to the start, what would you lot do differently?
Nothing.
Absolutely not one thing.
literally nothing.
Probably not called Bromley Croydon, but we moved.
Yeah, possibly.
No regrets.
Because to be honest, I always had to do a bit of research on you lot. And you lot are active on you lot's YouTube. I'll be real.
Yeah.
So this vlogging, that really looks like a big part of you lot's culture.
Yeah.
We vlog everything.
Yeah, because we feel like we have, as well as music and stuff, we are such great friends, and we have a lot of personality in this group. So we kind of wanted a way to portray that, because the very few fans we have, the 3 or 4 soldiers,
We
we
love
love you dearly. But they love it, and they made a really funny video.
Oh my god.
Which we honestly all watched, and it was the funniest thing ever. Basically, it was like snippets of all the vlogs, from all of the vlogs.
Yeah, they named it a guide, an unhelpful guide to
Calyco.
Calyco.
So it's crazy because through the vlogs they actually got to catch every single one of our personalities to a T, perfectly, and then put it in and then just make it funny. And we were like, oh yeah, our fans are great. They're funny like us. We love it.
Yeah.
So how do you lot stay interactive with you lot's fan base, and obviously building new fans?
Julie,
Language
where can you
vlogs.
find us?
Okay.
So no pressure.
So we are on every social media platform as Calyco Music. Calyco spelled Calyco, and we've done a lot of language vlogs as well to try and connect with people around the world, not just here in England or just the UK. We want to be to connect with people everywhere, because we're gonna be the biggest band ever, so we need to connect with people. So yeah, through our vlogs and just being ourselves, and people just get in touch as well.
We even had one time, there was one vlog that we did when we were outside Westfield. We were literally just going up to people.
Did we post that?
I think, yeah, we did post that vlog. We were outside Westfield and we were just going up to people and we were like, hi, we're Calyco, support us and watch our video. Yeah, and we literally just go out there.
And the security were like, you
You
can't,
can't
be
do
here, you
that. And
can't
we were
do
just like,
that.
yeah, we'll start.
Have
But
you
we
got a
can't go.
license? We were like, no.
So you lot have really been pushing yourself by any means necessary by the sounds of
If
it.
we have to go up
yeah.
to each person one by one, we'll do it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
What's been like the hardest part about it? Like what's been like the hardest part of you lot's journey?
It's just keep going. Like obviously,
Yeah.
that's another benefit of being in a girl band is that whenever we're all here to motivate each other, and we all have our strengths. So you know, we're all good at different things, which is what builds the team.
Alright, cool. But I kind of want to go inside the topic question, just like a little diversion from just you guys. Is that alright?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. Topic question of the day is: would you be open with your child about the other parent's behavior? What good reasons is there to prevent from being in contact? Makes sense. Alright, cool. Should I break that into two? Did you not get that?
It was a lot to take in for
Alright,
the
cool.
question.
I was like,
cool.
parents, kids.
Communication.
Alright, cool. So, would you be open with your child about the other parent's behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. But I ain't looking to have kids anytime soon. So that's kind of an irrelevant question, you know.
My business.
Wait, what? You lot trying to have kids?
Oh yeah, no thanks.
Not right now.
Alright, maybe not right now, but
We're all things Calyco right now. Calyco is our baby.
Unless we could all have kids and make them Calyco fans.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good
that could
idea,
work.
hey?
Let's
Put
plan
them
it.
in Calyco merch.
Yeah.
Baby range.
We'll have someone
That
to
would
wear the baby
sell.
merch.
That would sell. for
Oh, that
real.
would be so cute.
Wait.
Baby merch.
so what do you lot do outside of Calyco? Like,
Work.
Yeah.
Work and Calyco, that's kind of it at the minute. Like, seriously, we
And
work
hang out with each other.
Yeah, hang out with each other. We work like 40 hours a week, Calyco, and then we work like our regular jobs full time, 40 hours on top of that. So we do like 8-hour weeks.
It's a non-stop.
That's why
all
we're
the
like this
time.
right now. Well, I am.
oh, do I know how the work rate goes. That's cool. So, like, what I want the people to kind of know something about you lot. Yeah. Interesting fact that nobody knows about all of you lot individually.
Interesting fact.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna prove how boring I am.
What was the question?
I just want to know an interesting fact about all of you lot.
Oh, a fact.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Something that nobody knows.
Ooh.
Something that no other interviewer knows about that has asked you lot.
An exclusive, an on-top radio exclusive.
100%.
Let's think. Well, you did get one earlier. We haven't told anyone else that Izzy has an exquisite Nanny McBee impression.
That's Izzy's one.
It's a top secret.
No, that doesn't count. I want another one.
Who's got one? Quick.
Speak.
We're so open on our social
Yeah,
media.
I'm literally trying to
so
think of
open.
something
I
that no
can't.
one else knows.
We're an open book. No one else knows.
You ain't got nothing.
Out of all five of you lot, not one person can pick up an interesting fact about yourself.
We must do. Oh, something interesting. If you want something interesting, yeah. But all the interesting stuff about me, I told everyone already.
Right, so if I said non-interesting,
It's not very good radio content. I mean, come on. I'm joking. I don't know. Let's think about a Calyco fact. I would say, I have one. When we were in LA, we went to the Grammy Museum, and that was the funnest thing ever. And I think everyone cried at different
Michael
moments.
Jackson,
Yeah.
the Michael Jackson
Yeah,
section.
Michael Jackson.
Walked in and I saw what was it? His
The
Thriller
Thriller
jacket.
jacket.
His Thriller jacket, and I burst into tears.
I
So then I was
remember,
running and I was like, Tiger, where's Tiger? Because Tiger needs to see this. And then Izzy was like, yeah, we need to find Tiger. And then we found Tiger. Then Tiger walked in and she went, it was hilarious.
she's the most emotional out of all five of you lot.
We all have our
It
moments.
depends.
so.
It so much depends. No
Depends
one
how
cries
tired
more than
we
the
are.
other.
Yeah.
It depends how
It's based on
tired we are.
tiredness.
Yeah. Because we don't really cry
Or
over things
hungry.
that are that deep. Like, we cry if we're tired or hungry. We're like kids.
It's
We
like
are.
babies.
Yeah, we cry if we're tired or hungry. And that's about it, really.
I feel like that's really sounds like an interesting fact to me. I'll be real. Crying over tiredness and hunger.
Yeah. I've cried over hunger quite a few times.
Actually, like, what's wrong, Izzy? Truth is, just starving.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So obviously, I'm glad that you lot brought up Michael Jackson because I was gonna get into obviously you lot are singers, performers. While you lot dances, like what's that like for you lot having to sing and dance and obviously you still put on a show? Wow. Okay.
We're lucky to have 2 choreographers in the group. Me and Chloe. I'm joking.
I'm dead.
Julie's had history with us.
I back in Spain I did study performing arts, so we had like basically all the styles of dancing and acting and singing.
Yeah, same with me, UK. I was thinking my fun fact is that I actually used to be in the Royal Ballet when I was a kid.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I used to be in the Royal Ballet as a kid, but I've grown up dancing my whole life. So me and Julie kind of do help with some choreo, but everyone dances, everyone sings, everyone does everything.
What, so you lot was all already dancers or was you lot just choreographers?
No, I've danced since I was
pretty much baby.
Yeah, full time.
But a lot of the dance stuff that you see is usually taught in-house by Jules and Izzy. And we also work with an amazing choreographer called Amy, who's really great.
She's amazing.
So we're really lucky with our small team that we have, that we work with.
Obviously, big up Amy as well.
Big up Amy.
Big up Amy.
This show, I've never seen so many shout-outs take place, but you know what? Life is for living.
Well, there's always a person for everything.
Yeah, you are definitely a, like interesting bunch still. How do people like? What's like the reaction that you lot have received in the outside world with fans and when you go to performance?
It's always, well, right now since we're focusing on our radio tour, whenever we come in, it's like, wow, okay, I don't know what's going on. Calm this down because we are quite like chaotic. We do come in and we're just like we take over, but
I would have never have noticed. Not one bit, I promise.
Nothing would tell me, yeah.
But that's usually it. It's usually the extreme high energy that we just always have for some reason.
It's because we all gas each other up
Yeah.
so much.
Pretty
We
much.
have so much fun.
Yeah.
Always.
Honestly, when we were driving over here, I was crying in the car because we were just having such a laugh. And I know it sounds like fake, but it's so
Actually true.
it's crazy. It's actually
It's
nuts.
actually true. But yeah.
It's true. Promise.
True, all right.
Yep.
Just believe
Aw.
it.
We love doing stuff like this. We love coming on the radio. We're so grateful when people have us on. So thank you so much for having us on tonight. It's really been so
Yes,
much
thank
fun.
you for
having us
I
so much
loved
fun.
Had a great
it.
We're not even
time.
at the end of the show yet. So who's been like you lot's music inspirations?
Musical inspirations.
Well, individually or as a band?
Individually.
Because we grew up with such different backgrounds that, for example, I used to listen to a lot of salsa and bachata and all of that. So Mark Anthony, I would say, is one of them.
I'll be real, I don't know who that is, but I'm obviously big him up on that.
Come on. Well, if you don't know, you need to search him
I'll
out.
research him. So I'll research
Look him
him.
up. Mark Anthony.
But yeah, like we said earlier, a huge influence for us, which we were lucky for when we went, when we were able to attend the Culture Tour concert whilst we were in LA, is Jodeci and New Edition. And whilst we were there, we got to watch the New Edition documentary, which was amazing and gave us like huge motivation to just push more and do more and just always be about it. So that was like a huge thing. And they're a huge, huge, huge inspiration for us. 100%.
I was talking about you lot individually. Like, what's been like your like?
Well, we are here as Calyco, so we've got
Yeah, period.
to give it as Calyco.
Period.
Period.
We are.
Okay.
Okay, quite awkward. Obviously, shout out Julie for being able to ask for herself. But we move. Damn, but I'm really raw. This one be one hell of a show, ladies. We'd like to let the people know where they can find you.
Yes, Julie already started.
Yeah, I believe I mentioned it already. We are on every social
Don't like to
platform.
repeat myself.
Yeah, I regret telling you guys that. Anyway.
Oh,
we are
you don't want to know one exclusive fact about Calyco? Julie doesn't like to repeat herself.
Ever.
It's a running joke.
It's a running joke.
Every single time we make Julie repeat herself, she goes, "Guys, I don't
Yeah,
like
she
to
gets
repeat
so
myself."
annoyed.
Anyway, where can we find us?
Now we've just made her repeat herself.
No, not somebody else says it. I don't care.
So you can find us on all social media. Calyco Music, spelled Calyco. And we're on everything. TikTok, Triller, YouTube.
Why is
Twitter.
the microphone on your chin?
Sorry.
It's leaking out of your chin.
TikTok, Triller, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, every single social media
Twitter,
platform.
YouTube.
Triller, even Triller. We're on Triller.
So what do you lot have? Is there anything that you lot have got coming up?
Right now,
School
we're
tour.
just focusing on our school tour. We're finishing the album.
Album? You don't never mention album.
Well, we're making music. There's music. There's more to come. There's so much more to come from Calyco. We can't even explain. So it's just very exciting times on the way.
No. That's not fair. You lot are trying to end it on a mic. You lot trying to do like cliffhangers.
That's how we do it. Cliffhanger. You want
That's what we got to
to
do.
leave you wanting more.
Oh, I'll get you lot back still. I'll get you
Yeah,
lot
of
back.
course.
Well, wait, so you lot don't want to shout your lot's personal instas and that? Or personal socials?
We just want to direct everyone who's
Yeah.
listening to Calyco Music. From there, you can find all of our personal stuff. But yeah, we would like to talk about our new. What's the new mashup we released today? So you go and check that out, guys.
Yes, it was a mashup of our recent single, Out of My Life, and we mashed it up with Hip Hop Hooray by Naughty by Nature. I was about to get that. I was about to get it mixed up. I was about to say Naughty by Nature by Hip Hop Hooray, and I was like, that's not correct.
That's incorrect.
So turn it round. But yeah.
So how did Out of My Life come about?
Animal.
Well, we all got a huge inspiration from watching as well the hip hop evolution documentary on Netflix. And in terms of the song itself, like it's mainly drums, right? With just our vocals, lots of harmonies. Always, you can never not have harmonies with Calyco.
I actually noticed that as well. I actually noticed that.
And it was mixed by Rory Kushan, who he's done a lot of stuff for Ed Sheeran, and he's a
Mendes.
Grammy Award-winning mixer. So we were super, super, super excited to be working with him, and he made it sound incredible. So we were very, very lucky with this project.
Yeah, I really noticed. So I'm assuming, but because like when I listened to it, I was just like, and obviously I was listening to a couple of your other songs as well on Spotify, and it was just like, I don't know, I just got like some not necessarily a heartbreak effect, but it was a case of, wait, can you sing the chorus quickly?
The chorus about my life?
Yep.
Yeah, I think if we...
Yeah, we can do. We need to get a note. Who wants to get a note?
I'll turn my mic off.
Why?
We'll do just one mic.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Whose mic are we doing?
We'll do mine.
6, 7, 8.
How can you do this to me? I thought you wanted to be with someone special like me. Make up your mind and just stop messing with me. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. If you don't want my love, get out of my life. You'll never find a love that's better than mine. If you don't want my love, get out of my life.
I'll be right. No, the harmonies on that was actually good, so I actually felt that. So, like, have you lot all been heartbroken or something? Because, like, when you're saying, like, get out of my life, like, what, like...
It's not really a
is that-
heartbreak
it
song.
was
It's
it-
not a heart.
not
It can
necessarily
relate to
heartbreak, but I
anyone.
just-
It's just
It's an
when you get to
empowering
your-
song.
Yeah, it's just you get to a point in life where you might not even want to just waste time with anyone. It's just if you
Yeah, so
are not
get
gonna
out.
be here for the long run, just leave.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you lot to, like, come up with that song? Like, what's your lot's writing process?
Sometimes we can write a song in a year, and sometimes we can write a song in a day.
Yeah, it really depends. Out of My Life was a long one. It was been in the works for a long time, but yeah, it depends. All songs are different. Sometimes we come up with an idea straight away. Sometimes it takes. We'll write it, then we'll look back on it and add different things, and yeah, all of them are different.
Well, which song was the hardest one out of all of your songs to put together?
LMK, because it was really difficult to find to mix it, and it was a big learning curve with because drill was a very it's a very unique genre, and you feel like everything needs to be in a certain way in order for it to hit. So yeah, it was difficult, I think we did pretty well with it. And people seem to love it. So yeah, I think that was the most difficult so far, because it was probably most of out of our comfort zone as a group.
100%. And the writing process in itself was also hard because it was during pandemic. So it was literally...
A WhatsApp thing, yeah.
Yeah, so doing everything over WhatsApp, everything over Zoom, and it's not the same situation as being in the studio because you bounce off each other easier in the studio. But I feel like we did great with the track.
I'm very, very proud of that.
I'm so happy.
It
was our baby.
Wait, that's the one that you lot got backlash from, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did you lot deal with that?
Do you know what? Initially we were like, ouch, and then now we find it so funny.
Yeah.
We find it so funny.
We just say thanks for the view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks
to be
for
fair.
the watch.
Thanks for the stream.
Keep them coming.
Thanks for the view.
I'll be saying the same thing too.
We're really grateful for activity on all of our stuff. So if you want to comment some nasty comments, thank you for the. And you're still boosting us in the
Whoever
algorithm.
commented only 3 of them are fit. We say that all the time.
That's a rent-free joke in Calyco.
It is. We're always like, well, only 3 of us are fit, so it's fine.
Damn.
But we never knew which 3 they were.
Yeah, if you're out there and you want to
Let
tell
us
us
know.
which 3, because
No. Keep it mystery. Keep it
It's a
mystery.
The mystery is the best part.
We never want to know.
Damn, just like that. So how did lockdown affect you lot? I know that you guys formed in lockdown, but
Lockdown was the best thing that happened to us because it's obviously how we formed, and we had the opportunity to write loads over lockdown, work loads over lockdown. So as soon as we came out of lockdown, we felt like we were ahead of the game. So it was the best thing that happened to us.
But just like that. Damn. Sorry, I know that you lot are burnt out. I apologise. But again, we'd like to let the people know where they can find you.
She doesn't want to repeat herself. Everyone can find us on Calyco Music, CALYCO Music, all social media platforms you can find us, all streaming platforms as well you can find us.
Obviously, thank you, ladies, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
You lot have definitely made this you lot have definitely been unique. I'll definitely give you lot that. You lot have definitely passed that test. I ain't ever gonna forget you guys. This has been one hell of a show. There's been one hell of a show. Your boy DA Tigers representing the Tiger Show each and every Monday from 10 p.m. Till midnight. Sometimes it goes over. Yeah, I know that.
We got trains to catch.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Yeah, don't worry. I've had a lot more later guests in it, so well done for passing the test. I've had someone show up at 11:59.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, they only wanted 1 minute on air.
I was here till about 3 a.m. I know. Anyway, shout out to everyone who's been locked in. I'm your boy DA Tigers representing Ultimate FM 95.5 each and every Monday from 10 p.m. to midnight. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the socials at the Ty Gibz Show. That is the TYGIBZ Show. Nice and simple. But yeah, until next week, catch you up then.